Sound, design, build quality and convenient price are pretty hard to find all together in the same pair of headphones, but I think I've found a candidate. Hey, what is up guys, Joe here, and these are the House of Marley Liberate. As you may already know, all of the House of Marley products are made with robust but always eco-friendly and sustainable materials, and this pair is no exception. The Liberate are made with metal, resistant jeans-like cloth and bamboo, with an overall really premium feeling. For a couple of headphones in this price range, that's pretty impressive by itself. For my personal taste, these headphones look gorgeous. The materials choice gives them a unique and somewhat retro look that makes them really stand out in the headphones market. As for mere sturdiness, the aluminum band on top is really solid, but it's also flexible enough for large heads like mine. The cables coming out from both ear caps are wrapped up with a fabric-like material that delivers both a good feeling of sturdiness and helps with tangling, which is always a problem when it comes to headphones. However, I did hope the audio cables to be removable, just in case something happened, but they are not, so be sure to take good care of them. Of course, they not only have to look good, but they also have to be comfortable. The leather cushions on the ear caps are soft enough, and when you put them on the sensation is quite decent. To be honest, however, my ears needed a bit of air after long listening sessions, because these are both closed headphones and on-ear headphones, so you might want to consider that if you plan to use them without interruptions. I found that the sweet spot for me was about 1 hour of consecutive usage, followed by 10 minutes of rest, but of course that might vary significantly for you. So they surely have the looks, but what about the sound? Well, these things are loud, like really loud. At half the maximum volume, I really felt I couldn't increase it any further if I wanted to keep my ears intact. Apart from that, they do sound really good, with a balanced sound in every occasion. I've tried electronic, rock, rap, classical, blues, and they made a good job every time. You can hear some distortion if you go really high up with the volume, but you absolutely won't need it, also considering the good isolation provided. I've used them on the street and on the train, and I've had no problem as for external noise. This is probably also the intended usage. Being closed-back headphones, they are not thought for studio usage, so if you're looking for a pair of headphones to use outside, these will do. A welcome addition on these headphones are the built-in remote and microphone, which means being able to control your volume, change track, and even answer phone calls without taking your device out of your pocket. As for accessories, the only one you get out of the box is a fabric travel pouch to carry them around, which is not as protective as a hardshell case, but it does its job pretty well, and it's not always to be taken for granted at this price point. So overall I can't help recommending these. They sound good, they look really good, and they come at a super convenient price. The only downside I've found is the non-removable audio cable, so if you're clumsy, I'd look elsewhere. If you have any doubt, feel free to leave that in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe if you haven't already. Joe here from Nerd Herd, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.